Wanna do some racing on assetto, like some single player stuff. TGN Vantage a little bit later in the day. Scattered Clouds. Yeah, I think if not Top Gear, I want to run a different track. Like, Silverstone also has like a similar problem as well, where you just cannot see like certain corners. Fontaine. Do we have like a decent track that we can race around? Actually, perfect Red Bull ring. Why didn't I not think of that? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Lexus LFA. Can make it 4. Why can I not find it? L, ABC, G, H, K, L, Lexus, there we go. LFA. What else? I wish there was like a 450 to like 500 horsepower Lotus, for example, but all of these are. I mean, we could race the GTE. Like, I mean, it's there. It is a car. It's one of the cars of all time. And I think we might as well add the 570. What's like the lowest horsepower McLaren we can find? Because I remember there was like a 5. Lowest spec McLaren. Like cheapest McLaren. Oh yeah, the 540C. How did I forget about the 540C? Wait, they call it a sports car? No, they're bugging. Y'all bugging. One thing I will say is the 540C is interesting. Yeah, I think it makes too much power though. I completely forgot they made the 540C. How did I forget? Man, the 540C is crazy. I gotta find a mod for one. The setup. 30C assetto. Cause would someone even make a version of that car in assetto? Would they? Like genuinely. I mean, I could. Someone did make a 540C. 534 brake horsepower. I don't trust this website though. God, it's Mega. Yep, I'd much rather deal with Mega, but I'm surprised someone actually made a version of this car. Oh, that's so weird. I don't. The best way I would describe this to someone is like it's like making a worse version of a. And it's weird. Car mods must downloaded, and then the Zesty tuned. It's probably gonna be up there, like all of the tuned stuff. But I am specifically a supercar enjoyer. Like I think 20 like a 2000s to 2010s like supercar show. Like Battle of the Supercars was my second favorite car TV show back then, which says a lot about me. But yeah, we're in like really good territory. The 540C is probably a bit too powerful, but I'm gonna run it anyways. Like 540C, like I like the idea of having a worse supercar that a brand can sell. Like you don't like you get the like for example the rear wheel drive Huracans, for example. I mean, not saying like they're worse cars because they're actually really good cars, but right. Let me actually look for one of those because I've always wanted a rear wheel drive Huracan. Wheel drive Huracan, like 580 Huracan 580 dash D dash 2 assetto. Cause I don't want the Evo version. Oh, it's a Liberty Walk. Yeah. Someone's got to tell them that's an all-wheel drive car. Bumper's different. Well, I mean, most people don't really realize, anyways. And please tell me this doesn't link me to a. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Like I love mod sites like this, except for the fact that they link you to the most garbage websites. Like, at least with the Saddle World, you can understand where all the bullshit comes from. But you know, like there's certain things that just rub me the wrong way, and I think brand. Why can't we look for brand? Come on, man. Car mods, highest rated. 89 votes, GT3RS. Definitely not my cup of tea, but sure, why not? Brand. Looking for Lamborghini. Truly one of the brands of all time. Search mods. Drove this. Oh, wow. Oh, I remember this car actually. This car looks so goofy. Like I hate this body kit so much. The Ultimate I have. Oh, I remember this car. This car was crazy. This car was ridiculous. If you ever want to know what a car from One Good Midnight is like, this car is that car, essentially. Technica, I actually think the Technica is pretty cool. And this car's a Liberty Walk, so unfortunately it's not the car I'm looking for. This is like pre LP. The Reventhon. I mean, it's like a better-ish Murcielago. I am looking for a very specific car though. Oh, this livery goes crazy. If you ever watched the GT racing in like the late 2000s and early 2010s, you would have seen this car before, or at least you would have seen this livery on a Lamborghini before. Because Blancpain was it, man. Those were the days. Oh, they have a Urraco. And it's an older style Urraco as well. One of my favorite looking Lamborghinis. Very underrated car as well. And the whole like Lamborghini Spear. Like 99% of people have never seen this car. TX2K, goddamn. Don't trying to send me to let me see. Valentino Balboni. Oh, is this like a recreation of his car? I already have this car. I mean, I could go for a Urus, but I don't. It's not the car. It's not the type of car I'm looking for. To be honest, I'm looking for a sort of in between car. Oh, this car goes so crazy. I drove it in Forza. This car is insane. Truthfully, yeah. I already have the Countach, the SVJ, Fasta. Oh, it's I forget which I forget which person designed that, but very cool. 350 GT as well. Very like all of these cars I do enjoy, but I like the Urako the most in terms of like an actual. Oh, oof, 3 stars. That's unfortunate. But I think if I were to like unfortunately be strapped with a Lambo, I would probably take a Urako. It's just such a nice car. It's basically what the if you ever see the what is it? It's essentially what the Mondial wishes it could be. Cuz like imagine coming out at the same time as this and Ferrari drops the most goofy looking mid-engine car of all time. And then the Urako, I mean, yeah, it has its faults, but it's just such a nice looking car. What I would say is I would definitely change the lights. This is one of the very few cars where I would just keep the lights down all the time and just have like brights in the bumper or something like that if I were to have a Urako. If it were me, man, personally, I would do this, that. Broke people speak, but Yeah, 1976. Not that much horsepower, unfortunately. God. Oh, I hate the 70s so much, man. Yeah, if this car came out in the 60s, this would be 100 horsepower more. This would be like 200 foot-pounds of torque more. Not saying that it's a slow car by any means, but like Jesus. Man, the Urako deserved better. Please, please. Oh, fuck. Why can't we? Oh my god, why would you do this? Why? That's whatever. I'm perfectly fine not having a Urako. I'm 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 not coping, man. 540C, 540 horsepower, 570S with 562 horsepower. So yeah, what's the difference beyond that? Oh, it's a little bit heavier. I mean, it might be a little bit different, but like the 540C is it's an interesting prospect to me. But if I am gonna use the 540C, might as well go up to the 458 and the thing is there's no normal Huracan. There's no like 610 LP. And I might as well go to a newer GT3 as well. And then there's no like, I mean, yeah, you could use the newer Vantage, but I just like the older Vantage more. Fuck it. You know what? Instead of these, I want to run something crazy. Lamborghini. We have Ultimate SVJ. From Ferrari, we can run. Because I want this to be like a different type of vibe. I'm gonna run the F50 Master. No, not the FF. Jesus Christ. The FXXK and the where is it? Daytona SP3 and the LaFerrari as well. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Actually, I'll drive the Valkyrie, even though this thing it does not like the rain. Can you remember the rain? I do like driving in the rain though, but not in this car. Jesus, we will die. It's not a matter of if; it's just a matter of, yeah, we're gonna die. And then of course, Polo IE. I wish we had more hypercars though. We don't have that many. We have we can run the P1 GTR, and then the Senna. For McLaren, for Merc, I guess we can run. Where is it? Oh, I forgot we had this car. The Black Series. And then we can also run. Oof, man, this car was tough back in the day. Like this car was heat. Like Merc in the mid 2010s was insane because they dropped this. They dropped the trying to figure out what it was called. God damn it. They dropped this. They dropped the CLK DTM. They dropped what else? What else? Oh man, they were cooking back then. They dropped the SLR just before this. They dropped the SLS Black Series, which I would have totally put in this like track day. But I can't find it, so it's whatever. Porsche, I have a few. I could probably go into this track day. Nah. No, Courage GC is too old. I say that, but like, I'm just gonna have to look for it the difficult way. Nope, not what I was looking for. Oh my god. Just let us filter through lists with our keyboard, man. Would be a million times easier if y'all allowed us to do that. Alright, let me see something. Yep, there we go. Nope. Okay, the road version. Add one of those. We do have some racing cars, so I'm gonna add that as well. Anything else I want to run? Oh, the 918, obviously. And then if we are gonna run those 918, yeah, beyond that, yeah, we have like a cracked grid. All of this for like a race day. For Pagani, we only have the BC Horatio and Lazanda R, because the Horatio version of the BC is like 900 horsepower, so it should keep up quite nicely. Oh wow, how did I forget? For Mercedes, oh my god, how did we forget? I had a yeah, oh my god, how did I forget about that? Anything else? I don't want to I don't want to run like a group C car or anything crazy like that. But if we are running like should we run the SC63? I think that's a bit unfair. But what we can do is run the Sesto. We'll run the Sesto as well. Might as well add the Praga R1. Do we have it? Did it add? Okay, we did. We're running 19 opponents. Jesus Christ. Um, Ford. No, we don't have a G, we don't have a Ford GT, unfortunately. That is such a shame. Anything? Oh yeah, wow, Koenigsegg. Completely forgot about them. How did I forget? I just chose to not remember. Oh shit, I can't run it as a track day. Damn it. I mean, you can, but like, the car selection goes crazy. I'm gonna do 6 laps. This is gonna be the most heavenly race of all time. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Nobody's gonna die. We're not gonna spin through like 4th gear, because, you know, traction. That's a bit unfortunate. That has to explain it. Restart session. Because there is no way. Yeah, we're on semis, but we had no grip. Just none. It was like someone turned on the water or some shit. Off the tires, even though they're not. We just have no grip. It feels like I'm bugging, but we have no grip. I'm actually gonna rent a different car just because of that. Like there's no off corner traction whatsoever. It's just wait dead. I mean, this is probably better. It's a better car in the hands of someone who actually knows how to drive it, but it's peaky. It handles horrendous at low speed. Like it's impossible to get off the corners. But yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. But I don't see any other car I want to run. Screw it. Let's. Just for this, I'm gonna turn back on traction control. But I think it's too powerful in this car. I'm just gonna say on. Because I know for a fact we're gonna be spinning for a minute. What is been a great run. That's my one thing with this car. Judging braking lanes is impossible. God, this thing is braking on the outside side. Like, this car is so good at braking. But we could get like a crazy overtake here. On the outside. This thing's incredible. This thing would be incredible if it had really good tires. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a skill issue on my end, but this thing kind of goes crazy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for now.